Alright, we're back now. We've just finished Trails of Cold Steel 1. We are on the sequel, and there was a major cliffhanger on the end of the last game. Green had been separated from everybody. Oh yeah, that was the screen from the end of the last game, and the credits. So Celine is with me. Part 2. I've never seen this before. Oh, new outfit for Lisa. Looks like she got her inspiration from Lightning. From FF13. Alright, so it's safe to say that they survived their encounter with Crow. And they moved on to their military positions. Neat fortress. Oh, was that Lorenzen Castle, maybe? New dragon. Looks like the mentor class and teachers have survived. That's good. Looks like Aurelia Fortress. Ian William. Oh, interesting. Nice new sword. We've got new players, and that's the... I'm assuming we're gonna end up fighting her. Freaking bitch. A new Divine Knight, it would seem. That or it's just Crow. Yeah, no, just Crow. Round 2. Ooh, that frame rate was pretty bad for a second there. Opal, Sarah, and that was... I wonder if that was Claire. Angie and Toa. Got an airship now, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go on a limb and say that obviously we find each other at some point. Very cool. Normal. Loading clear data from the original game will allow you to obtain a special bonus. Ooh. Clear data. Yes. Makes me glad I finished that first. I was kind of hoping that'd be the case, but I wasn't sure. Based on range level, the following bonuses: all stuff plus 100, and an attack up and jam powder. Ooh, nice. Based on range level, so I wonder if you have a higher level.
I was bewildered.
Better items.
I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Those two would be paired on the same
Before I came
train.
to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me.
Yeah. Definitely.
From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come.
Why not? It's the beauty of youth.
But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Still can't believe the Chancellor wasn't wearing a vest. Like, that's...
Go finish your speech in hell.
I'm glad they brought back the same cast.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
Freaking Misty.
Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
It's a nice way to recap.
But at the end of
everything.
the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand.
How much time
I
has
didn't
passed?
know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
Isengard Range Canyon. Man, he must be freezing. Black-haired boy. Why am I black-haired boy again?
Where am I? How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Celine?
So you've finally woken up.
How can you talk?
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality.
Cold Steel?
And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Trials of Cold Steel 2. Alright, first up, we need to get warm. Monday, 11/29. 12/04 on the 17th calendar.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about? Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient Great Power.
Great power?
That's
It is
right.
the Great Power.
Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster. while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar. Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Freaking crow.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow.
He had me fooled too.
Well, that's something.
How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Destiny was either brainwashed or raised in it.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Even if he could, she just told you the core is damaged. He can't move. We have to repair it. Though I don't know how, because the technology
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it!
Interesting. So there is a semi-sentient armor Gundam, Divine Knight. Well, there's where I'm supposed to go, obviously.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance.
He's still
I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
That's right. Green trophy unlocked. Unexpected surroundings. Alright, turbo mode, switch leader, zoom in, zoom out, move. Hold circle to walk. Open notebook, expand mini map. Reset. Alright, so pretty much all of the controls are the same. Save your progress using system, the camp menu, press the triangle but open the camp. The main notebook allows you to read a summary of the story thus far, while the help notebook contains information on how to play the game. Access both by the touchpad or choosing the note section and flipping through the tabs. You can run your current objective by pressing the square. Alright, good. So they kept everything the same. It looks like they might have updated the figures, like the display a little bit on the screen though. I like it. It looks good. Alright, so save. We'll save a couple times.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Actually, do I want to change options? Go back to normal. Try to decide what I like. Do I like it better like this? Yeah, that'll work. At least for now. Oh, we've got enemies. It's not the best idea to try descending the mountain unprepared. Which of my belongings end up scattered around here? I should have another look. I guess we'll check the Valmer. Astronaut is resting peacefully. Looks like it's gonna be a while longer before his mana finishes replenishing. I don't have time to worry about him now. I need to go find the others. So apparently I've got all my stuff here somewhere. Can't talk to Celine. Oh, here we go. Green kinds of equipment. Looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find everything. I better set the master course in my orbit too. I was lucky everything landed all neatly in one place. Set the master course? Alright, we already know this. Several Aquableed enables use Aquableed art. Heal. Alright, so I'm back to level 1. And I don't have anything else. Oh, they updated... Looks like they changed the background on the menu window. That or... Did I do that myself? No, that has nothing to do with anything. Alright. Got a few goodies that carried over from my New Game Plus. Sweet, brought over everybody's stuff. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting it to carry over everything. That's awesome. I figured it'd be just like the extra quartz and stuff. I wonder if it... I'm not sure if it carried over everybody's links. Wait, I have... oh. Casual 2? Sweet, more costumes. Outfits. Toa. Sharon Toa? Wait a minute, so does that mean that Toa will become a playable party member? That'd be awesome. Gold cover. I went around poking through the PSN to see whatever freebies I can get, so that's what this all is. Change the cover section. A lot of goodies, that's excellent. Nice. We're gonna want all this good stuff too. Rain's unspeakable costume and Elise's unspeakable costume. I don't know if I should be nervous or excited. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got the static or the classic. Oh, cool! I like the ult. Nice. Oh, that's badass. That must be... Ooh, do we go with casual 2? Or the unspeakable? How to put it? Yeah, no, we've got to. Right on Mushi. No. Stripe Kitty complete with chaos. Get out of here. Black Bunny. Angel. Devil, I assume, is... Oh, it's Ram's Horns. Oh, and Wings. Fairy? Oh, no, I don't want Fairy, so get out of here. Ooh. I like the goggles, though. Headset. Monocle. Nope, we are not Lucina. Nope. That's not bad. Red glasses, not bad. Red oval glasses. Sunglasses A, that's not bad. Rimless, no. Anniversary mooch. Arlon Evil? No. Yeah, we're doing... Yeah. And I don't have any other master ports, so... Is that a turtle with a scorpion tail? That monster looks like a tough one. But a tough foe is just what I need to get warmed up. Actually... I don't know if I want to do the goggles. Simply because I want to be able to see his eyes. I'll just remove. It'll be alright.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
Turn order the character in the top.
Here I go!
Oh, they changed the menu a little bit. I like it. I don't have any... Oh, I'm not allowed to. I must not be able to. Holding attack, movement, and range. By dealing and receiving points. Rules. Craft. Yep. Miss.
Too slow!
Counter. There we go. Attack misses, the target will counterattack if the attacker is in range.
Here I go!
It's not worth it. I'll just... There we go.
My turn!
I think it's the same voice. He seems deeper, though. He definitely sounds similar.
Let's move! Here I go! Okay, it's safe for now.
I even remember the scar on his chest. Well done. Not bad. Monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. No, I can do better. I need to hurry up and get back in fighting form. Hey! Now view the monster guide. Monster guide automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Information is recorded gradually, unlocking all of the monsters specifically required to keep attacking it or use certain arts, items, and crafts. Fighting an enemy will gradually unlock information. Alright, so they kept this the same too, that's good to know. And you have a battle scope, it unlocks everything. Record the last 50 active voice lines. I want you to read them or listen to them.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey! Slow down a minute!
Well, only one way to find out.
It's pretty green up here, not gonna lie.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
Yeah, you were the one who decided to haul ass.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Oh. Leave it to the cat to be all high and full of himself.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Yeah, but then you'd be paired to highwaymen.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
He's been unconscious for over a month? How is he not frozen over?
A month? You can't be serious! There's no way it's been that long!
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him.
Oh, so
he used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey! Wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
Let's scan the mini-map. Yep. Descend the range. Okay. Is that a rock? I don't think that one will be easy to cut down with my sword. Might be better off using the arcs.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
Arcs can be used setting points and master boards using the key.
Here I go!
Rolling stone, I get it.
Yeah!
There we go.
Let's move!
Plus burning. Nice. I don't have access to my S skill yet. That's kind of annoying.
Here I go!
I'm gonna heal up.
Yeah!
Oh, nice animation, very smooth. Yeah, it does look like they've cleaned up a bit.
Now.
Same animation though. Oh, I thought this was a pathway. Guess it's not. Oh, nice. Rest out. What's an Ormond charging station doing out here? Oh, whatever. This will be a good point to return to if I need to recharge. I guess I found particularly dangerous. And yeah, seeing as how this is the sequel, and I've
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Seems like the FPS is a little bit higher on this one than the last one too. Down tier, nice. We got a fire. That one looks really powerful. Still, I can't let something like this throw me off. I need to hurry and get back up to speed. The stronger the better. Wow, it's starting me out with a zero flame slash already? I wasn't expecting that. I'll take it.
Bring it on!
Damn, I wasn't able to get around him. Alright, it's all the same. Poison, seals, like, renders, it's like silence basically. Mute, unable to mute, wait. Attack, so it'd be like, so mute will be silence for magic and seal is silence for art. That's for a regular. Blind, can't see, sleep, obviously. All damage dealt to sleeping, oh! That I don't recall. Sleep being, dealing critical damage, and what about faint? Oh, they're both deal crit damage. Interesting. Burn, obviously, burn damage. Freeze, renders them unable to move and deals damage. Confuse just attacks. Death blow is an auto kill. And Nightmare, target sleep, and a random status element when they awaken. Interesting. Attack down, which is delay. That sucks. Vanish removes them from the field, and it reduces their EP. I don't remember that. But if you vanish the entire party or all the enemies, it's auto win. Balance down makes it easier to do links. Link break, breaks link. Strat down, strat up. That's self-explanatory. Insight, increased accuracy and evasion. And imbued 10% more likely to unbalance a foe. Oh. HP, regen, CPU regen, that's self-explanatory. Physical immunity, obviously no damage. Physical reflect, reflects the indicated number of attacks, reduces damage by a quarter. Magic reflect, basically the same thing. Stealth, enemies won't target the imbued, and attacks will deal crit damage. I don't remember stealth being there. Stealth might be a new one. Icecraft, yeah, I'm gonna know how Icecraft works. Alright, so I've got max. Nice, I've got all of my crafts. Does it do it? Oh, delay 20? I thought it was 35 or 30. Oh well. I shouldn't complain seeing as how I get it right out of the gate. That's right, gather on my location.
Too slow!
Counter up. Actually, now I definitely want to wait.
Here I go!
Because I'm about to light up all their worlds. And because they're all together, splash damage.
On my blade.
Oh, they changed the stance a little bit. Look,
okay, it's safe for now.
That about wraps that up. I feel like I've gotten the hang of fighting again. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Wait!
Hey. Hey!
got ourselves a chest, ladies and gents. Carrot bomb, nice.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
My turn.
You are sweet.
Huh.
Boom. That didn't feel good. No burn damage though.
Too slow.
And counter.
Here
That's
I go.
one down.
Too slow.
Counter up.
My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Sit. Sit.
Enemies in sight. Ready to
Triple
go?
advantage. Sweet.
Here I go.
And fireball is just a 1. Yep. Actually, what are we looking like? Oh, 17. We'll do Gale.
Second form. Gale. My turn.
Triple kill.
Let's move. Sit. I need to hurry and find the others.
1.7. Nice. Finally ready. I'm just really excited to get on a new game. Like, I love it. I love the first one, but I've already played it for on PS3, so I'm just glad. Well, almost giddy.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question.
Her words,
But
not mine.
better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway?
Clearly
Why do you
familiar.
know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I?
Yeah, convenient.
I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the great night legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes.
Yep.
My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Would explain her.
I did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye.
Yep.
Guess we were right. But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Wait, did I? Nope, I thought I saw a flower that I could pick. Oh, I can double attack. That's new.
Enemies in
That's
sight.
cool.
Ready to go?
My turn.
Gonna gale it up because I can hit
Second
literally
form.
everything.
Gale. My turn.
Oh, yes, please.
Second form. Gale.
Overkill.
Let's move.
Wait, so
Need
can
to
I not
hurry and
link?
find the others.
Maybe not yet. Because I don't have the Valmer, and I don't have a party. Love the fact that he's saying we gotta find the party, even though it's been a month.
Everyone at the academy's safe and sound.
I just hope the academy is still
Not to
standing.
mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver too.
Celestial Bomb, nice. Yeah, they really do expect you to have played the last one. I just picked this up.
Get out of my way! My turn.
Ow, that hurt.
Let's move.
Arc Slash. Keep them delayed. Just kidding. In that case, it's better heal. Because I'm gonna take some hits right now.
My turn. Second form. Gale! Here I go.
Yeah, that must be the danger music.
Yeah! My turn.
There we go.
Here I go. Let's move.
Nice.
I need to make up for lost time.
Alright, level up.
I need to get my strength back.
41. Nice, so it didn't completely put me at level 0. At level 65-ish when I ended the first one. So... Oh, shit.
Get out of my way!
Oh, I didn't get an enemy advantage?
Let's move.
What if I do Arc Slash?
Here I go.
Let's do Gale. I can finish off the first one. Or second one, rather.
Let's move. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
And time to reload.
Could it be?
It's a beautiful environment.
I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's convenient.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow.
It must be a relatively young school then.
His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? It must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
That's nice. Oh, so we're finally gonna get to go to Ymir. We never have been there before. Is that an iPod that he has on his jacket?
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that?
That doesn't look good.
It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
Magic Knight?
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong.
As I say, it doesn't look like
Damn
a
it,
divine
what's
knight.
one doing here?
some change in a month, I guess.
We need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own!
Well, not with no
Maybe
gear.
not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Bring it on!
Here we go.
My turn!
Got full health and full EP. That should be enough. 67, huh? Alright, so it's close to the same.
My turn!
You are definitely going with the fireball
Yeah.
then. No reason not to.
Here I go!
I'm gonna wait.
Sit!
That hurt.
My turn!
Time to heal.
My turn!
Grand crack. Ow.
My turn!
Pretty much resistance to basically everything. Wait, no XP? What? Lies. Gotta heal at any rate.
Here I go!
But yeah, you really can't play this one without playing the others, because you totally lost. Like, if I didn't play the other one, I have no idea who Alvin or Oliver or any of them were.
Let's move!
I know he's pushing me back, but he's fine for now.
Here I go! This activate! Yeah!
I can go maybe one more hit. Ow, that was it. Oh, I might be in trouble. Oh, good.
This activate! Yeah! My turn! Sit!
Yikes.
My turn!
Heal time.
This activate! Huh!
This is gonna hurt. Oh, we missed. Counter.
Let's move!
Damn. Oh, hold off on that now.
Here I go! Sit!
No attack for you. Come here.
Gather on my blade!
Miss. Counter.
My turn!
Lame. I'll just swing.
Let's move!
Oh, sweet. Now I don't have to heal. Awesome. Wow, 50% heal? Wasn't expecting that much. Expecting it to be 10%. I thought it was going to be the heal up
Let's move!
for that turn. But I didn't expect it to be so high.
Let's move! My turn!
He's getting his health back. Heal arts.
My turn!
Alright, so we're gonna light this guy up.
Here I go!
I'm gonna, 10% isn't quite enough for my taste.
My turn. Sit!
Take this.
Gather on my blade.
I feel like he's trying to say as your flames gather on my blade, but I'm not sure if that was an error or just... I don't know what's up with that. I feel like it could be either intentional or unintentional. Oh, I think I pissed him off.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it. We're so close to Ymir too.
You could flee.
I told you this would happen! Get back!
Oh, you're just now doing this? Oh, I guess it's just...
Celine!
Do the thing, Rain!
Not here. Not without seeing everyone again.
Oh, it does.
Emma!
I'm impressed. It kept...
Not today, buddy!
They totally kept their relationships and everything.
Are those arcs?
Yeah.
That's Cross Crusade.
See you later. Cross Crusade!
Is that Tobal? Bye, Felicia. Man, it feels like Rain's a novice again.
Safe?
Who did that? Rain! Rain!
That was Emma. No, it wasn't Emma. Just kidding. But it was Tobo, I was right about that.
Made it without a second to spare.
Good
Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval. And...
Rain, stay right there!
I don't know why I thought it sounded like Emma.
Please, tell me you're alright. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Rain, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're alright. But how did you know I was here?
Yep. He still isn't recovered yet.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Oh, the Valmar. See, I like that it kept all of my the work that I've done into everyone's relationships. That's what it looks like. That's very cool. I didn't expect it to go that far. I'm impressed. Freaking crow. Oh, he's looking more sagely every day. And Usus. Millium guys. Claire, and Sarah, yep. And of course Tobal. So yeah, I guess they're all gonna be party members now? Toa's got a gun now. That's weird. It looks like Elise will end up with a rapier, handgun. I wonder if these are all gonna be... I don't think they're gonna be playable. I'd be impressed. Beta. Jonathan Duval. Leonidas and Zeno. Oh, those were the guys at the Capitol during the attack. I think McBurn might have been there too. Lecter. Yeah, we know about Lecter. Lupus. Buchanan. Badass hat. I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved in the plot. I mean, it's kind of implied that he was, but I don't know to what extent. Alright, the following day.
Where am I now? Celine, this looks just like my room.
It probably is your room. That's a pretty scene.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
Really? A pun?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise? Yeah. Same dress,
Elise!
too, I think.
Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were.
That must have been pretty rough for everyone.
So relieved.
That doesn't answer the question how they knew.
I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back.
Not quite the homecoming we were hoping for, though.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever. Pardon? Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
I feel like there should be more of a guard.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
She's a teaser, alright.
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least. But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
No kidding.
You're both very welcome.
So apparently Toval either knows that Celine can talk or is basically unfazed by everything.